Hello there. Thank you so much for joining me today for this lovely Vinyasa flow. We're going to start this one in a nice, comfy, seated position. If you want to grab a block, you can, but it shouldn't be essential today, but maybe. If you're used to using one, please go ahead and grab one. Then we'll all meet in our most comfortable seat here. Once you get here, just go ahead and place your hands on your thighs or your knees. We're just going to start with some neck rolls. So right ear, right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder, chin to chest, and left ear, left shoulder. Coming back to neutral. We're going to go ahead and take the gaze up slowly, feeling this in the front of the neck and feeling the compression in the back, trying to grow the spine nice and long here. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center. We're going to plant this left hand beside of us and sweep that right hand up and overhead. Beautiful right side body stretch. If you want, you can come down to that left forearm if that feels good for you here. Keeping that right booty on the mat. Next inhale brings us up. Right hand plants, left arm up and overhead. If you want to slide down onto that right forearm, go ahead and give that a go. Focusing on keeping the left hip down. Next inhale brings us back up. Next inhale, we're going to take the arms up and overhead. Open up that twist to the right. Inhale back to center, arms up. And open that twist up to the left. Inhale back to center, arms up. We'll exhale them down to heart center. We're going to bring the hands back to the knees. We're going to take a few rounds of our cat-cow here just to warm the spine up. Inhale, lift the chest, take the gaze up. Exhale, we round. Gaze comes down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Beautiful. Back to a neutral spine. We're slowly going to come around into our all fours position. Coming in for some wrist warm up here. So we're just going to rock forwards and backwards, gripping through the mat. Point the fingers towards the outer edges of the mat and take that sway left or right. Still gripping the mat with the fingers. We're going to point our fingers towards the knees now. If it feels good, you can rock forwards and backwards, maybe tucking the toes, sending those hips back. And if that feels really nice, maybe coming to sit on those heels and really getting that deep stretch through the forearms. slowly back around, walking the hands all the way back to our normal neutral position. And then we're going to bring the top of the hand to the mat. You can keep the elbows bent here, or you can try to straighten them. Just finding what feels good here, as always. No shooting, stabbing, nor any sharp pain should be happening here. Only that little bit of discomfort. Beautiful. Slowly we release. Go and send the right leg back. Bend through that knee and take some hip circles here. And reverse that circle. Beautiful. We're going to step this foot up and between the hands, low lunge here. Hands on the mat. Send the hips down and forward. Push back half splits. Long lengthened spine. Roll it back forward and heel toe that foot out. Nice little lizard. If you want to pop that back foot and knee up, be my guest and maybe find a little rock forwards and backwards just to intensify the stretch. And if you had that back knee up, go ahead and lower it down. Send this right leg back into our all fours position. Finding our neutral zone here. Extend the left leg back. Bend through that knee and find the hip circles. And reverse that circle. Beautiful. Nice step forward into our low lunge. Hands stay on the mat. Just sending the hips forward. Now we're going to send the hips back, half splits. Slowly we'll roll back forward. Heel toeing that left foot to the outside edge for lizard. If you tucked the back toes last time, go ahead and do that again, finding that forward and backward sway. Beautiful. Lower down that back knee. Step back into our all fours position. Beautiful. We're coming in, down dog. So tucking the toes, hands slightly forward, hips up and back. Beautiful. Finding whatever feels good to you here. What's calling to the body. We'll be here for 2 rounds of breath. Take the gaze forward and we're going to hop, step, or jump. Top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold here. Inhale, we're going to peel all the way up. Go ahead and take those arms up and overhead. And exhale, heart center. Shift the weight over into the left. Catch that right knee. Pull it into the chest. Take the ankle roll one way. And then the other. Beautiful. Foot behind you. Nice quad stretch. Beautiful. Bend through that left leg. Trying to pull the pelvis up, not allowing it to face downwards. Gently we release. Go ahead and pick the left leg up, catching that left knee, hugging it in. Let's go ahead and take those ankle rolls. And take the foot behind you. Nice bend in that right knee. Keeping that pelvis tilted forwards. We don't want it down. We want to get that stretch all down that left front leg. Next inhale, we'll release. Beautiful. Go ahead and take the arms up and overhead. Maybe the gaze follows. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we plant the hands. We're going to step the feet back into a plank. We're going to lower all the way down to our bellies. Come up into cobra. And then we're going to bring the chest down. Arms into a T. Kicking over for our broken wing on the left side. Slowly we peel back to center. Take the right arm out and kick it over for broken wing on that right side. Slowly back around. Let's come through a sphinx here. Forearms on the mat. Chest pulls forward. Beautiful. Lower down. Pull the hands back. Hug elbows into the ribs. Push up through a plank. And then back. Down dog. Right leg sweeps up. Three-legged dog. Roll it forward and step it in between the hands. Runner's lunge here, feeling into the hips again. This time we're going to straighten that right leg, long pyramid pose, folding over this right leg. Nice little bend is welcome here. If you want to revolve your pyramid here, left hand plants, right arm up, beautiful IT stretch. One more full round of breath here. Bring the gaze back down. Bend through that right leg. Right hand plants. Step it back, plank. Vinyasa of your choice. We'll all meet back. Downward dog. Left leg up. Three-legged dog. Roll it forward and step it in between the hands. Runner's lunge here. Nice little rock back and forth. Or stillness, whatever suits you here. And then straightening through that left leg. Of course, that bend in that left knee is welcome. A very intense stretch here. If you want to revolve it, that right hand plants, left arm up. Beautiful. Gaze comes back down, bend through that left leg. Hands plant, step back plank. Vinyasa of your choice. Let's meet back. Down dog. Right leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Open up the hips. Step it back, wild thing. Right hand can come behind your head. Chest lifts. Coming back around, we're coming in for pigeon. Right knee towards that right wrist. Left leg straight behind us. Sit up nice and tall here. Slowly we can walk the hands forward. Maybe finding the forearms. We're not going to be here too long. One more round of breath. Gently we peel up. Go ahead and plant both of the hands. We're going to tuck those left toes and step it back. Down dog. Go ahead and take your vinyasa. We'll all meet back in that downward facing dog. This time left leg sweeps up. Open up through the hips. Finding our wild thing. Maybe bringing left hand behind the head. Opening up through the chest. Next inhale brings us back around, coming in for pigeon. Left hand plants, left knee comes towards left wrist. Right leg straight behind us. Sitting up here for just a moment. And then maybe slowly walking the hands forward, coming down onto the forearm. Just a few rounds of breath here. One more full round of breath. Slowly peeling up, planting the hands, stepping it back, down dog. Vinyasa of your choice. All meet back, downward dog. Come up on those tiptoes, bring the gaze forward, and we're going to hop to the top. Inhale brings us up, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we're going to peel ourselves all the way up, arms up. Exhale them, heart center. Beautiful job, my friend. Shift the weight over into the left foot. Catch that right knee. Now, if this is enough, I want you to stay here. Anywhere you are, I want you to go ahead and find that gazing point in front of you. It helps with our balance. And if you want, you can grab that left knee and take the right arm behind us. Maybe playing with shifting the gaze to that right hand. If you want to take it a step deeper, you can take that left hand around that right foot and maybe extend it. One more full round here. As slow as you came in, we're going to come out. Beautiful. Shifting the weight right on over into that right foot. Catch that left knee. Once again, finding that gazing point. Finding your balance, your grip through your foot. And maybe bringing that right hand to that right knee. Left hand behind. It's a great place to play with moving the gaze. If you want to take it a step further, you can grab the outer edge of that left foot and maybe extend it. You can still play with shifting the gaze. If it throws you off balance, it's all right. We can come back into it. Call this practice for a reason. Slowly as we came in, we're going to peel out. Whew, and release. Just shimmy those hips. Left to right here. Should feel excellent. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and inhale the arms up. Exhale, we'll fold. Let's just ragdoll it out here for just a moment. Inhale brings us up to a halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Plant the hands, step the feet back. Vinyasa. We'll all meet. Down dog. Beautiful. Come forward onto the knees. Shimmy the legs to the right. Coming in for boat pose. If you did my summer series, we did boat to low boat 7 days in a row. And I know multiple of you guys found benefit in that. So we're here to test us. We are a year in. Let's see how our boat to low boat is going. If you haven't checked out the summer series, it's fire. So we're going to come into our boat pose. We're going to lower to low boat and boat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We're going to hold. Breathe. And inhale brings us up. One more time. Lower. And lift. Hug the knees into the chest. If you want to rock and roll, let's rock and roll with me. If not, you can just come down to your back. We're coming in for happy baby. Once you get here, just making sure that your spine is on the mat and the shoulders and the back muscles are also on the mat. Connecting back with the breath here. Very gently, we release the feet. I'm going to take a short active vinyasa or savasana, so bringing the feet to the outer edges of the mat, allowing the knees to drop together. I'm going to bring our arms into a cactus shape here. We're just going to allow our body to relax in this position for 7 or so rounds of breath. Gently hug those knees back into the chest. Maybe giving your knees a kiss. And we're going to rock up and find our comfortable seat. Bringing the hands to the heart. Our quote today comes from Anna Quinlan Arthur. She says, "The light at the end of the tunnel is not an illusion. The tunnel is." What a quote to ponder for today. Where are you stuck? That's in your mind that's stuck. We all feel like we are kind of in a cage or a tunnel, but it's fabricated by our own thoughts. Let's look for some freedom today. And we close our practice with a namaste. I love a good vinyasa flow. Please do comment. Let me know how you like this one. And as always, I look forward to seeing you back on the mat.